كيف الأحوال؟ هاني الزنزان، كلشي بخير؟ كيف بقيتو الشباب؟ راكم هانيين؟
A very warm welcome to you from Wembley Stadium. I'm Guy Mowbray, joined for commentary by Stuart Robson. And with the atmosphere building up nicely, what a match this promises to be. What can we expect from the game then?
When looking forward to this game, you can't help but notice there are some great matchups all over the pitch, particularly in those central areas. Whichever team wins more of those battles will win the game.
Off we go then, another 90 minutes of football begins. Here's how the home side lines up.
Well, in this 4-4-2, they're going to play with a diamond in midfield, which should make them strong in the central area. They must also make sure...
A chance now, Stuart. Well, that isn't taking long. In front already.
Well, let's see this again. The vision to play this through ball is superb. And when through on goal, she makes no mistake. She just hits it so cleanly and with power. That's a great finish.
Well, the Krakens have lost it here. There's a bit of belief in this move. Coutinho! And that's a solid stop. Out of harm's way it goes. Oh, that's been won really smartly. Played in with that. And it must be. And they've got another. What a superb start this is. The game restarts with the score 2-0. Darlington Nagbe. Claudia Pina. And they've been given a free kick for that. And this could be. He's put it away, but the celebrations will stop there.
Well, that was tight, but he was...
منيا السلام عليكم.
It's a good finish, though.
And it's been given as offside. Ward-Prowse. Ward-Prowse! It's a 3-goal lead, and the win almost guaranteed. The game kicks off with the score 3-0 now. Sophie Roman Hall. Switched on and ready to intercept that. Claudia Pina. On the go under no real pressure, but that's where any chance of anything developing disappears. They're in here. Oh, how's he kept that out?
You had no right to say that.
والحياة.
Wonderful stop.
Played into the box. Cleared behind for another corner. Off the crossbar. And another goal. Surely they're home and dry with the win now. So back underway, 4-0 now, and you wonder if there's to be further punishment. Claudia Pina. Ward-Prowse. The ball is lost, and the chance has gone too.
That's a good bit of defending there, isn't it?
overdone. It'll be keeper's ball. And it's comfortably gathered. Pina. So much space to attack. And it's opened up. And he's flung himself to keep it out. What a stop that is. And he's had little impact today, and the manager's decided to make a change. It's played in now. One more to the total, and there's no sign of them stopping there.
يا خونا راه طاح.
It's certainly a well-delivered ball into the area, and it's a great header under a lot of pressure. Does so well to control that. It's a superb goal.
This is looking good. What next? Oh, they were getting interested there, but not anymore. Oh, that's a really lovely ball. And that's two for him today. A superb performance. They can't contain him.
نكملوا هذا الشيء اخويا باكطو ونباليو نكملوا ونباليو.
Restart of a game that's rapidly running away from them. That's a good ball. It's gone out of play. Throw in to come.
Well, as you can see, the hosts have really dictated the play, and as a result, dominated the game. Some of their passing movements have been a joy to watch, and I don't think anything's going to change that.
That's a lovely ball. There might be something building now. Opportunity here. That's a decent bit of goalkeeping. And the first 45 minutes have come and gone at Wembley.
نيت للتاريخ.
And so we're underway with the second half. He's in here. Clean through, but he's missed the target.
Yeah, has to hit the target if he's
The
going
get.
to allow it.
Well read to gain possession.
He read it really well, didn't he?
Vitinha. And it's on here. That was seen all
Well,
the way.
good.
And the save is made.
ايباد ناضيه.
Over it comes. This is an excellent run. Setting up the chance. The Krakens have given the ball away. And the shot brings about a routine piece of goalkeeping. Vitinha. Careless there as the ball changes hands. There's a chance for them to go now. Just needs the composure now. And two becomes three as he completes his hat-trick. A superb performance.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace on the counter-attack. They were so quick to break out from their defensive positions, and the timing of the run is just as good. As for the finish, it was never in doubt.
Mundell. Good work to beat the challenge. Oh, it's hit the post. Well, you can't get much closer without
هو
scoring.
تلعب
But it's
فريز.
keeper's ball now.
Yeah, it's ended up okay for them, but that was so close to going in. Very lucky.
Darlington Nagbe. And they've got it back now. with a chance for them to pour forward. That's a nice forward-thinking pass. That's not dropping away yet. No way through. Possession lost. Struggling to keep the ball there. Nicely played through. And that's a shame for them, but top marks for the defending. Darlington Nagbe. Played in with that. But that is brilliant work to stop them.
Well, he showed all his qualities there.
On he goes. Terrific.
Oh!
That's next level keeping. Substitution coming up. Into the box it goes. Really good bit of work. Cross the line, it'll be a throw. And there's going to be a change now. And it's held on to comfortably. Ariuelo. What a chance here. Good save, and look where it's gone. Danger dealt with. And that's been viewed as a foul. And that's the final whistle. A positive result.
بيك
as
سويس،
far
مرحبا بك
as
خويا.
the home fans are concerned. What did you make?
السلام عليكم. طيب الحياة، كيف الأحوال؟ خويا والسي محمد. ما هاكرين شاي يا خويا، راه غاديين كنكابروا وصافي. كنقادو مع هاد الفيفوكس. أمرا السي محمد، دفعتي ولا مازال؟ الله 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 دوز. علاش؟ معليش. انا قلت لك كون زعما صبرتي في الاول ما سربتيش على داك الفيريفيكاسيون، فهمتي؟ هذا كان زعما هو القصد ديالي، فهمتي؟ مع دابا عاد بديتي جديد ضرب معاهم شي شويه، راك تبارك الله وصلتي ل 1000 زيد ل 2000، فهمتي؟ وداك الساعه عاوتاني يجيب الاتاويج.
Well, they've got everything needed for a good game here. Two motivated teams.
دابا فهمتي؟ انت دفع عليا داكشي في دقه وحده،
We're not disappointed.
زعما يدير الفيريفيكاسيون مع هاد التويشيه الاخرى.
Here's the lineup for the full kits. Mike Mannion is in goal. Jude Bellingham plays alongside Eduardo Camavinga in the centre of the park, and they go with a single striker leading the line.
في كلشي اخويا السي محمد باجاله، لا تتخلق. راك ناشط ومطلع البطوله وغادي بخير مع راساتك. راك غادي ممتاز، راك غادي رائع جدا. هاني علاش ما تكعاش اخويا السي محمد، والله ما تكعى. اجي كمرك داير، ياك مرك داير السحور. ايوا لا حيدو. حيدو اخويا، راك زعما خدام غير مع الكومينوطي مزيان، خليك غير مع الكومينوطي. علاش؟ هاكا فهمتي. حاول دير شويه، دير قلل، دير كيما كيقولوا ضرب وقيس.
It's so hard to defend against, and the finish is just as good. That's an excellent goal.
Danger averted, nicely done.
Well, I have to say, that was a good piece of defending there.
And she's through here. And another.
ديروا الشباب على بركة الله.
No wonder they're celebrating. Incredible.
Well, here's the replay, and just look how quickly they break forward once they win the ball back. And just look at that finish. 1v1 against the keeper, and she hits it with power. It's a great goal.
Takafusa Kubo. Now the full kit's moving into a position of real promise, but not the end result they wanted from an encouraging position. Well, that tackle was far from clean.
حرق عليها رجل.
Possession changes hands, one back by the full kits.
لي باس ديالك كي شحال حولي.
Getting closer.
على مرض.
Prowse. Setting up the chance. And it must be. And there's another one. Valuable breathing space for them now.
مرحبا جا منيا، نقصر انا وياك. مرحبا مرحبا بك منيا، مرحبا. الرابو هذاك الشيء جمع منع.
Eduardo Camavinga. That's wasteful from the full kits. Oh, what a good ball. That could be it. Ina. And two becomes three as she completes her hat-trick. A superb performance. The scoreline tells it. We've seen it. One-way traffic as the game resumes. back in business. One half down, one to go. And that's where the attack ends, overcooked and behind. She's had a terrific influence on the game, but now being called off after a job well done. Nagbe. A really good interception to take the ball. And it's held on to comfortably. Claudia Pina. And the attack is over. Really good defending. Found a way through. Goes for the chip. That's brilliant. That really is. Spotted the chance to lift it over the keeper and did it perfectly. So the score now 4-2. Ball gets rolling again. That's a good ball. And we have 30 minutes left. Looking like they mean business here. No free kick, a good advantage. Surely someone's got to do something about this. Opportunity here. And that's two for her today. A superb performance. They can't contain her.
Well, here it is. Head down, hit through the ball and get it on target. That's a top-class finish. There was no stopping that.
Kubo. And it's given away by the full kids. This is what they've been looking for, the counter-attack. Oh, chance! And another goal! It seemed all over before, but there's another to really seal it.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder. And once he gets onto it, he just smacks.
سي مروان خويا هانيه كي بقيتي. شوف اخويا انت دابا راه هنا لي طاب، انت راه ما يقرب من عندي هنا 38 واحد، فهمتي؟ راه كلهم خدامين معاهم وكل شيء. انت اخويا مروان بالمقابل معاك 11 واحد بزز، فهمتي؟ هادشي اخويا راه لا يعقل. عييت اخويا ما نقولها للاخوان تبرا، ولكن راه ما لا يكلف الله نفسا الا وسعها. فهمتي؟ حنا زعما كنديرو هادشي راه ماشي زعما انهم مفروضين عليهم يديرهم، الا ما كانوش كيتقبلوا اخويا مروان المفروضين، وانما فهمتي كيف ما كنتقاتلوا مع الناس يتقاتلوا معنا. انت سي مروان حتى تدخل اخويا الفيديو وتشوف. انت اخويا ما يقرب كما كنقول لك من 38 واحد هنايا ولا 39 ديال الشباب طالقين لايف. انت اخويا مروان بالمقابل، وانا راني ما خدام معاهم كيف ما قلتو بالكونت الثاني، راه كلهم كنكومونط عليهم اخويا مروان بالزنزن، فهمتي؟ هادشي راه لا يعقل. الله توكلنا على الله الشباب. خويا بولحياه خويا باكتو مونيا، الله يعطيك الخير، شكرا ليك بزاف، شكرا مونيا.
Fikayo Tomori. Ship. Nicely sets it up. Fist into the middle. It's in, they've scored, and you have to credit them for keeping going at least. Harriuelo. Intercepted. Great reading of the game. Showing good wit with this attack. Miscue in the final third there.
That's the way to defend in those situations. Excellent stuff.
Still allowed to run on here. That bit. That's where it ends. Counter-attack coming, away they go. Promising looking ball. Great chance here. And so close to finishing it off.
Well, that was counter-attacking football at its very best. Unfortunately, they just couldn't finish it off.
Ward-Prowse. Nearly full time, and the fans in the away end are in party mode. What about the performance overall?
Well, the result has never really been in doubt, has it? They've created so many chances with some brilliant attacking play. I think they've looked an outstanding team today.
Ship. And there's the final whistle. A positive result, at least as far as the away fans are concerned. Your thoughts?
Hoje à noite na cidade tá acontecendo. Já mandei deixar recado, sua braba mesmo. Todos estão me vendo no passinho, faz o movimento. Abre a rodinha do baile, música popular, carioca, céu, Rio, 40 graus,
ياسير شكرا خويا، مرحبا بك، نورتينا خويا ياسير.
Hoje à noite na cidade tá acontecendo. Já mandei deixar recado, sua braba mesmo. Todos estão me vendo no passinho, faz o movimento. Abre a rodinha do baile, música popular, carioca, céu, Rio, 40 graus, bebê, então passe a respeitar.
شكرا سي ياسير.
And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. My name is Derek Ray, and my commentary partner on this occasion is Stuart Robson. And everyone here on tenterhooks, you'd have to say, with good reason. What are your expectations for today?
Well, this should be interesting today. I like the makeup of both teams. They really do have a good balance of attacking and defensive qualities. But the team that has the greater desire will probably come out on top.
It's a bit of a struggle for both sides to keep the ball right now.
Yeah, there's been a lot of stray passes. Neither side are playing with fluidity at the moment.
And here's the starting 11 for Saints.
Well, it's the basic 4-4-2 formation, but played well it can be really effective. And key to its success are the wide midfield players. They have to be fit, they need to be able to run with the ball, and they need to double up with their fullback. It's a really tough role for them.
Nicely timed tackle. Now, does she mean business? And there we go.
اشوي.
The ideal opening.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace in transition. They're so quick to get out from the back, and the finish is excellent. She's strong, she's determined, and she keeps her composure. That's a really good goal.
Nicely constructed. Well, the keeper had plenty to think about with bodies around him. That's how to dispossess your opponent. quite the shift to win the ball back. Will it go in? An amazing piece of goalkeeping.
Well, that's a remarkable save. He just reacted so sharply there.
Can he deliver it with accuracy? Oh, he looks threatening. And a really powerful effort, but just over the top. And the Saints have it back. Gianni. Well, a touch too heavy there.
Well, that's a good turnover, isn't it?
Jonathan close. Oh, he's lost possession of the ball. Real chance. And it's in. All square again. What a match this is turning out to be. So back underway. One goal apiece here. Nagby. Now with Vitinha. Determined defending. Good distribution. Plenty of support here. The Saints have it once again.
اي اراوخو هادو.
Yamal. Patrick Guijarro. Can they jump ahead? Oh, you'll have a go. And the keeper taking it cleanly. Pereira. Well, they stopped them in their tracks. Eder Militao. Promising possession, this. Seeming, no chance perhaps. My goodness, that save. Fully stretched he was. One for his own highlights reel. Corner kick played in. Spot on with that tackle. Another corner, can they take advantage of this one? Well, this could really help the cause. Chances on. In position. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here.
سي احمد ويزيكو، كيف الاحوال؟ عشا كي بقيتو؟ كلشي مزيان؟ اخويا من الصباح وانا في هاد الدريبه جالس غاب بوحديتي، ضربني الغربي كاع. قلت بقيت جالس، عرفتي راه منين مشى هيتمان، منين مشى قبيله يصلي ولا ما عرف مشى. لا لا ما كان حتى واحد.
To put in a clean tackle, and it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here.
الروخو فين وصلتي؟
Far from a good pass.
That was a little bit sloppy there.
فين وصلتي؟ العرقه ديالك. ويلي والله جري يا سلمى، اجري يا سلمى اجري. سلمى باراليلو، يلا جبت 2-1. غير مع الروبو لعب غير الكلاش ديكيب. لا العمل كاس هذيك 5-6 راني نواور. ما تزطمشي وتشريها دابا، ما غادي تستافد حتى شي وزه. واسي احمد خليتيني غير قول لي قبيله كاسكيتي وخليتيني جالس هنا زعما بحال شويش ديال الهم. عرفتيش فوقاش مشيتي؟ اش نعس من الصباح وانا خليتيني جالس كندير في الاس بي سي اس، ما بغا كاع يطلع لعاب ديال البرتغال في نتاع الليغا ولا ديال سميتو اللعاب ديال طالق ستريم. يلا عيطت لمروان وانا نعربط عليه قلت له اخويا مال هاد الناس كيتفرجوا فيا انا غير 13. لا اخويا واش انا بنادم كنخدم مع السيرفيس وبنادم كيتكلوت علينا؟ ودي راه عطاوني كاع اللعابه اللي عندي اخويا الروخو، عطاوني اوسيمان، عطاوني داك كاع داك 87 اللي كنكسب، ما عطاوني حتى شي وزرح. انا والناس اخويا روحو، انا راك كتعرفني مع الفتيح ديال الاخر بحال تقول الفيفا راني زوينه. كيبقى تابعك بسترايكر، تابعك حتى كتحماق نتايا. ديالاش
What about the stoppage time situation? 2 minutes the word. And the decision is one of offside here. And teammates around her. And goes for goal! And there it is, the full-time whistle here, and it's a victory for the visitors.
They were dominant in most aspects of the game, particularly that midfield. Area, and they also look threatening in the top third of the pitch. It's a really good result for them.
ديالاش ديفون ديبي شنو كيولي؟ لا زعما كيتزاد له شي حاجه، ولا انا يلاه زدت له البارح ستامينا. بابا بابا بابا، لا لا لا، دا ما تصلحش تلعب معاهم هادو في داك النيفو. ويلي ويلي، يهبطوا لي السروال كلهم التسعينات. فان دايك، الحماق، الصداع. طلقت يا حيتمان ولا مازال؟
Hello, and here we are today underneath the Wembley Arch at one of the most instantly recognisable venues in the football world. My name is Derek Ray, positioned here on the commentary gantry, and sitting next to me, ready to give you all the analysis, is Stuart Robson. And every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. What are your expectations for today?
You can talk about coaches and then...
Oh, wait a minute, opportunity! In it goes, an early goal, no one...
انا ما عنديش دابا الفرقه كتمشي من 79 ل 84 وشويه د 84.
Well, just watch this again. Change of pace, change of direction, and a decent finish. That's a very good goal.
Rodri. Virgil van Dijk.
كون باجور.
Intercepted effortlessly. Holland. Ball with Rodri. Super pass. Well, that was a gilt-edged
وداك هالاند كي البغل عنده هذا.
Well, I'm not sure how he's missed the target from there. That's a poor effort.
Really good challenge. Plenty of support here. Well,
عاود يا دقايا يا دقايا.
as a chance to draw level.
Yeah, really good chance to get back into this, I have to say. They just didn't take it.
Claudia Pina. On to Vitinha. And the through ball.
هاديك بينيا.
Patience again. 2 in front.
امل انا هادو معايا فضلا في هاد النهار شفتهم داخلين عندي غير 14 13.
Well, here it is.
نا اليوم هاد الجمعة نعرض عليهم.
On target. That's a top
نعم معايا.
There was no stopping that.
لا قلتها له حيت انا عييت نهضر، انا ما فهمتش زعما واش بغا هو كيقول لك ديروا الدوزيام كونت بيه تكومونطيو.
Unable to keep
راه داير لكم دوزيام كونت خدا، راه صورت له الفيديو، راه حل 40 واحد اللي طلقها اللايف، انا من داك 40 يلاه كيتفرجوا فيا 13. هاد القوالي
referee has given a corner. And there is the goal.
اللي على بيت كيتماركا.
The equation. And they have the
لا قول عيان اخويا دقايا غيخرج بحالاته.
Well, here it is again, and you have to say it's the perfect...
عرفتي هالاند بالراس ديالو من براد الكارو 18 ماركا على دقايا.
Well, back underway, and we have to wonder, can young boys come up with another goal? Oh, good idea. Oh, surely! They're going to score again. They're doing everything in their power to make sure they're not pegged back.
Well, it's a goal you'd expect him to score, but he kept his cool and he put it away nicely. He'll be happy with that.
ما عطاوك والو. علاش تعداو عليك؟ هما فين كيولي 85. لا لا خويا نروحو في داك 6